sports. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be brought down. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down for the offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Michigan 7, Ohio State 0.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. To the ground, he's got it again. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
To the ground with the back. Gets away from one. He's got space. Got a lot of running room. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Steps away. The completion well past the sticks. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field? You got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
With the run on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now 2nd and goal.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 14, Ohio State 0.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great play, winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Now adjusting. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity, 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And it's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But in the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him. Great takeaway.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. He's got it, and they convert. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. With the catch, it's Judkins. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. And he'll pull it out and keep it himself on the bootleg. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Orji. Steps away to find some room. It's complete to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Leaves it with the running back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. To the air, it's Howard. Caught. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Henderson. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's complete. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown, and man, oh man, time was about to run out on him, and now they need the two-point conversion to tie. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab for the two, and he ties the game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Looking to buy time. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of lateral.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got overtime coming.
With the score all time.
First play of the first possession of OT. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll run it on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. They'll run it on third and goal. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They're going for the touchdown here on fourth and goal in overtime. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They jump on top here in OT. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense out.
21, Michigan 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Oh, he dropped it! The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth.